Installing and configuring Safe PST backup on the network. You can pause or rewind this demo at any time using the controls at the bottom. This video will show you a sample case of installing and configuring corporate Outlook backup solution on your network. Installing Safe PST backup on all network PCs at once. You can install Safe PST backup on all your network computers using the standard Windows Server feature. We will provide you with MSI file that can be installed and activated via SCCM, System Center Configuration Manager, or using other corporate tools. Just contact our support and we will be happy to deploy and configure Safe PST backup for you. Preparing network configuration file. You can configure Safe PST backup using local config file or network config file. Just edit the local configuration file to take settings from the network location. Using one network configuration file, you can modify backup setting for multiple computers on your network at once. Sample case. We will use one configuration file for all PCs on the network, including the following: auto activation of Safe PST backup on all PCs, silent mode with interface fully hidden on user's PC, everyday backup, one specific network location for all backups, error notification sent to administrator's email. First, copy the settings config file from the local disk to a selected location on the network. It is stored in user's application data directory. In this case, we will copy it to the prepared network location. It will be used for shared settings. Open the settings config file on your local disk. Point to your local config file to take settings from the network config file by inserting the config path parameter. Now we will take the needed parameters from the sample configuration file. It is stored in Program Files directory. Open Sample Settings config file. Find the parameters you will need for your settings. In this case, we will need activation code, destination path, admin email, sync interval, and hide GUI parameters. Copy these parameters and paste them to the recently created network configuration file. Now edit the parameters according to your needs. Insert the activation code into the activation code parameter. Specify location of the folder where you want to store backups. Insert the administrator's email address into the admin email parameter. Define how often you want to back up Outlook. In this case, every 24 hours. Change the hide GUI parameter to true in order to completely hide the user interface. Save the changes you have made. Your configuration is complete. Every network PC will now use these settings for the backup process. Contact our sales and we will create a custom solution for you based on your needs. Our support will be happy to deploy and configure your custom solution. Thank you for watching this video.